What is poppin' people? Welcome back to the channel. Come here, welcome to the channel. We've got miscellaneous Justice footage from before the Rotherham Regional. We've got Tricks and Mini Kill facing off, and it looks like we've got no rookie for Kunlun's Imperial Order, but we do have a Saneketsu invitation, a Monkey, and a second Saneketsu invitation. But we're gonna find a rookie off the Analog Youth, so whilst we are a turn behind, we're not really missing too much because, like, TB isn't always a turn 2 push out deck, so Kokeshi in the back, and then the arrival of the Sanyojin. So, yeah, in a good spot. Sorry, I'm being harassed by one of my cats, so he's just moving my entire microphone around. We're gonna discard off the sheep and the turtle for the Kake and Ape. Get the Sanzo with the Sago, so this is gonna be the Analog stunned. Swing in with Alliance, and then we're going to activate the invitation, which is going to give us Takuto. Going to give us the Paishu token, and we're looking pretty good. So this is 2 Checorinos. Guard pretty good here, but like also if you know what, this is actually a little annoying because the DP minus gets kind of in the way. Like we have guard, we have we've got the Sago stuff. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and do the colors. I mean, this is so many colors. Yeah, DP minus a bajillion. The option cards actually really favor Amaterasu in this matchup. Then we get to execute over the body as well. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And we get to turn into Kageyamon after all of that. Thanks to the invitation. No, thanks to arrival. So end up on a Shishima and a Kageyamishima. And of course we get that Wanko off of that and Ascension. So we get all the way up to 4 security, 4 on board. And you now have to play. We're in an off turn. We got the 2 in the back. You obviously, you know, you do actually have to acknowledge this. A low choke here doesn't do anything for you if you just get domed for 4 damage. And it looks like we're going to put the option card here to try and maybe have like a little Chud show up out of security. But we're going to do Ashino Island, Genshi Continent. I guess we could potentially Sanzo. The problem is we actually don't have any other level 6s. So we're going to make the Sanzo. And then Sanzo. Yeah, so over to 6. Sanzo. Pick up, recover. Oh, picked up a 6. He's going to play the Kame. Does find a Nezha. So Nezha does give us a little bit more to work with, but I guess you'd be a little concerned about collision though. We've got retail block. Yeah, there we go. -4. So we're going to go in with the block. We are Digimon immune because attack target changed, so we're not going to get retaliated over. And this does mean that we now present a block for the Kaguya and things like that. So it's not that bad actually. This joint be lagging. Don't know what was up with my camera that day. Overheating maybe. I don't remember if this was during the hot months, the cold months. But we're gonna make Ryugu lingering stun on the Deja. And choosing to swing, load up, unsuspend, so that way if we do get blocked, we can just Baria. Doesn't even have to Boheki. Like we don't have to evade or anything. We can just like we can just go in. We get to block it again. Once again, barrier, and then we get to make Volderarm. Now that we've successfully made it go sideways, which means we do get the 2 checks that way. No on plays though off of the Volder. And it doesn't matter anyway, we were going to Susan it. So we're going to save some time and go into game 2.
Matrix Digivolution.
What's poppin', Tamers? We're back with Play Armour once again. A bunch of people ask me why I drink Play Armour, and it's because they sponsor me. Duh! Jokes aside, I actually was drinking Play Armour before all of that. because I actually don't have much of a sweet tooth, and I find a lot of energy drinks to be too sweet, especially a lot of the powder brands. But the no sugar approach for player ammo and their focus on more tart, like sour flavors, really suits my palate. The fruit punch is really just fruity and packs a nice kick. The blue raspberry is really, really nice as well, nice and sour, kind of like when you get those slushies. If you want something a little bit on the sweeter side, there's the strawberry lemonade, which is more strawberry than it is lemonade. And they do have the lemon flavors as well. And I can tell you for a fact that the new black cherry flavor goes foolish. Yeah, the way I mix mine is by getting the dry powder in and then getting a little bit of water in and just mixing it around to try and make a slurry. Then I add up to half the bottle and shake it a baby. As we go into the second game, I want to say thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel. Your support goes a long, long way to help me do what I do as close to daily as I can. Obviously, you can join for as little as £1 a month, or if you want to bump that up to a rookie tier and we get to see you at events, get you some cooked Garurumon sleeves, and you do get stuff like best of ones and exhibitions earlier. We've got Turtle Sovereign, Balfi, Marcio, Gretzi, Brando, Kessa, Z Slasher, Silver Chariot, Sanjit PS, Laot, Olcrest, Random Factor, Wolfbeth, Velesquez, Traitor Modred, You Wish Too Much, Brad Orbital, Sunkane Rock, Samurai Giallo, Tom Grant, Jambo TCG, Augustin Tamburini, and Milstan. And all the way at the very top, we got our ultimates. We got V Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks, Brad, King of Knights, Rich Life, Sacred Armor, Volti C, The Vortex, Sir Wiccan, Cobb Bound, Bilal Sadawi, and Zachariah Nolan. No rookie off the jump, but we do find one off of Kunlun's Imperial Order. So this time, Saiyu Warriors on the down low, and that's going to be the easy pickup of the Shishimamon. Realistically, Amaterasu is going to be able to add that back, so just trying to be annoying here. I actually wouldn't mind just spending the memory for a blocker, but just going to keep the number nice and small. Gets immediately straight past back with the Kunlun's Imperial Order, adds a Kaguya. Unless we're going to try and play close to the net here. Get the Goku in trash with the invitation. Not really respecting Amaterasu that much. And yeah, Shishima in the back. Trick's in no real race to get things going, but double delay feels pretty bad now. Because now you know stuff like Takuto, stuff like Erlang is going to be kind of annoying. And we're reading an Omnimon card here, presumably because the Omnimon player does not know what their cards do. Yeah, if I was really spiteful, this is where I would link in the cards, the most recent Omnimon game. But who's today? Maybe I will not wake up and choose violence. Ooh, speaking of choosing violence, nobody doing that. Shakamon's Influence. It's going to be not Habuku being picked up. It's going to be the other two. And surely it's time to go. You've just got, like, there's no passive plays you can make here. It's all Digimon. So we're going to swing in for one check for the love of the game. Oh, that's cute. To get to go into Amaterasu without having to swing her. Yeah, we're going to get rid of the Goku and the Habuku because the Goku is a assembly target. I think I'm going to crack the boost just in case we hit something. Ah, there we go. Now we can go Samyojin Arrival, swing in for 2 checks. With the Amaterasu off of the Execute. Wanko finds 2. And then we're going to blow up, gain back 1 off the Analog Youth to hatch, add back Susan. Do you need to add back Susan? I think you should still add back Susan now, just in case. An Ascension, and there's Rookie in the back. So, 6 security versus 2. A Susan publicly revealed. Yeah. Genchi Continent, I can't hate that. Gonna give us a second Wanko, does fine too. And like, you do surely you have to go. We're staying? Yeah, I was gonna say, what are we doing? Are we being don't we being a Humpty Dumpty? So yeah, we are gonna push out. We are gonna crack the boost. We are gonna go with the Sunzo. And then down comes Erlang. Erlang stun the Analog Youth. Swing in with 2. And we're going to invite Erlang into our house. Erlang's going to give us the Koketsu token. Botdex the Wanko. And then we're going to turn it into Nejamon, which then means we get to give Collision. So we gain protection plus 3k. We get to go in for all the checks. Although, why did we... I'm not sure that I liked swinging with the 9k blocker. I think I still would have wanted to have it upright. I guess Susan is still a thing that you have to account for, but I think it would have denied damage. So we are just going to come down. Yeah, this is a weird one, because like the Erlang, we're trying to spit out the Sargo, but as long as we hit the DP minus enough, like the Sargo's not going to do anything. I think the idea now is you get enough red DP in Harris that you just swing over the Neja, because the Neja does not have barrier in stack. So we're going to load everything up. 3, 6, 9, 12, enough. Clears everything except the Neja, and then we swing with Execute. Personally, yeah, I'm going at the Digimon every single day of the week here. Draw on Trush 1. We're going to attempt to tuck into security, but we can't, so we burn 1, and then we're going to swing into the body at big enough. Then do get to get our on deletes. We do have a decode to come out. This is a full grip of things. Look at that. 3 wide body. Make it 4. And now on a off turn, you have to try and clear 4 bodies. Oh, yeah, you know what? Fair enough. That is the guys, the gang. Minus 17. And then it gets to declare its attack. And then we attempt. We're going to get the removal off the DP minus. Then we're going to attempt to bot deck, which means we now get to go. These two, are we digicrossing? Are we digicrossing with a redirect? Okay, yeah, there we go. We digicross with one of them. And we get a free recovery, which then gives us the bounce as well. You know what? Decent. We do still have Susan though. So, whilst it was a cute idea. Now we just, load up the guy and clear the board. This is going to be a swing and game. So, yeah, this is definitely the early days before people had really figured out how to get that Saiyu Warriors keeping up with Toho Braves. If you did that with Suno though, and you do want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. If today's your birthday, then happy birthday. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.